it's my first time to actually ride a Grab car where you have a female driver. Yes.
Hi.
Hello. Your name is?
Pia.
Hi guys, so I had my car repaired today and I had to take TNVS, which is Grab. No? So you all know that there's no Uber anymore. We only have Grab. And here's something very interesting. You all know that most of the drivers are mostly male. Pero meron din naman mga babae. Pero it's my first time to actually ride a Grab car where you have a female driver. Yes.
Hi.
Hello. Your name is?
Pia.
Pia. She's been just a background story to all of this. No, Pia used to be working in a call center. What kind of call center was it?
Inbound account.
Inbound account.
Yeah.
So you were accepting.
Sales.
You were accepting. You were selling. You were selling. Okay. So you were there for you mentioned you were there for like 3 years already.
Yes.
So as someone who was working in the call center, what were the struggles naman being in the BPO industry?
Time diff.
Okay.
And I can't sleep. That's why I changed career.
Okay. So but you were in the call center industry for 3 years, which is for me a very good industry as well kasi it's one of the strongest kumbaga sa economy natin. It's helping our economy. Also you have a large amount of dollars coming in there. Pero yun nga lang, like what you said, may problem siya sa, I guess may toll din siya sa body. That's why you chose to resign and then venture into this. So how did you what caused you to go here, not parang trying another sort of day job or employment?
Well, actually, I like driving. That's why I also choose being a Grab driver. And I go to different places. I discover new restaurants, new streets, and so I enjoy being a driver.
Okay, so how long have you been doing this already?
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years. So
Yes.
you were mentioning that as you were doing this, you're actually earning more pa as compared to being employed.
Yes.
Why is that? Are you working more hours, or are you marunong ka mag-timing kung kailan mas madaming? I guess this is supply and demand. Grab
Yes,
and Uber is the
supply
more
and demand.
people who would need a vehicle, mas mataas yung prices. You know how to time yung hours, yung location,
Yes.
and where to be.
Actually, I'm driving at night, midnight.
Okay.
So less traffic, no heat. So, and more passengers because of call centers.
Pero hindi rin ba you're still awake at evening, tapos you'll be at the same scenario na you'll have to sleep in the morning?
No. Kasi hawak ko oras ko eh. So, like, pagka sabihin natin antok na ako, I can go home na. Or sometimes nag-drive ako I start at 7 PM and then I go home at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, so what's your I don't know kung sasabihin mo, pero what's your technique on how you can actually earn more from this? Kasi I've heard from some people who bought cars just because of Grab and Uber. Sabi naman nila they're not earning what they were expecting to earn from it. So parang the amortization is more expensive na than what they were getting.
Well, diskarte lang eh. Pag lumabas ka, nag-drive ka, and you see na heavy ang traffic, umuwi muna ako. Kumbaga, pinapamenos ko muna yung traffic. Tapos kapag medyo okay na, yung moderate na yung traffic, saka ako bumabiyahe. Kasi yung consume na, kaya naman namin sinasabi na hindi na rin ganun yung is because of the gas. The gas price.
Gas prices are higher nga. Much
Diba?
higher this year.
So, parang lugi na kami pagdating sa gas. Kasi magpapagas kami, meron kaming top-up. Yung food namin, while driving, diba? So,
in a day, how many hours do you drive normally?
pagka tinatamad ako, to be honest, like 5 hours, 6
5 hours, and then you're earning more pa. Galing.
Tapos, I'll stop. Tapos sa gabi, kunwari, morning, like this. I started today, 1 o'clock. So, I'm planning to go home at 8 PM.
Okay.
Tapos, pahinga lang. Then, start tayo ulit ng 10. Balik tayo, uwi tayo ng 3 AM.
And then,
Kasi nandun na yung from 10 PM to 3 AM, andun na ulit yung high fare.
okay.
So, ganun lang. Diskarte lang siya.
in a day, no, in a kasi if you go out twice per day, how many transactions is that?
It depends kasi sa traffic eh. Sometimes I can get 15, 20
Okay.
in a day.
But that's a lot, no? that's a lot.
Yeah, pero ano lang yan, parang Makati, BGC, Makati.
Pag ganito lang kasi okay lang eh.
Ganito.
BGC, McKinley Hill is
Marami
very,
na rin
very
kasi
close.
dito na kumbaga pabalik-balik ka lang sa isang lugar. Pero yung mga malalayo, magko-consume ka doon ng mga 3 hours. Mga ganun.
3 hours?
Yeah.
What areas sa mga Alabang, Bulacan? May Bulacan ba to? Wala naman.
Wala. I don't accept mga provinces na kasi lugi na ako na wala akong pabalik. So yung mga Novaliches, Fairview, yan, mga 3 oras yan, Caloocan.
Pero you still take that pa rin?
Yeah, I do.
Pero kasi the revenues naman compensate for it kasi kahit malayo siya.
Like kanina, may pumasok sa akin na papunta siya ng Novaliches. Fare niya is 365 with the traffic on EDSA. Hindi ko na tinake. Pero sure ako may kukuha nun kasi meron mga pauwi ng Novaliches.
Or yun yung direction?
Oo, yun talaga yung direction nila. I live in the south kasi so I can't go far north.
What part of the south?
Parañaque.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Diba?
Pero
it's too far for
so
me.
palabas you always take
North side.
Oo, but yung toll mo, you go to Makati before you get a passenger or you look for someone that's from Parañaque going to where you want to go?
Basta pagka grab on ako, nasa car park pa ako, nasa bahay pa ako. So, may pumapasok at pumapasok and mostly sa kanila lahat pa north.
And I think naman, no, because of what's happening, ang hirap kumuha ngayon, ang hirap daw kumuha eh. So, a lot of people, it's easier for you to pick passengers kasi there's more people who want to ride than the cars.
Yeah. Tsaka nasa oras din. Sometimes, pagka nag-on ka ng 7 in the morning, wala pa yan masyado. Pagdating ng 9 to 10 a.m., yan, sabay-sabay na sila.
Will you ever see yourself still work for a company pa?
Nag-i-enjoy pa kasi ako.
Do you mind how old are you already?
I'm turning 30.
30? Okay. How long? Pero will you ever go back? Kasi baka probably after this baka mag-business ka or something.
Yeah, business. Pero not in a company na, employed ulit.
So what's the benefit of being on your own? Na you have your own time, earn as much as, kunyari gano'n ka kasipag yun yung kikitain.
Yeah.
What do you think is, I think yung benefit of that?
Niya? Yeah. You enjoy life.
Okay.
Kapag kunwari gusto mo mag-out of town, you're too stressed, you're too tired, anytime you can do that.
But was this part of your plan also na parang sige I'll do this. You've been doing it for 2 years. So doing something like this for 2 years, you must like it na rin talaga.
Yeah, pero hindi ko siya pinlano.
Okay.
Na dumating lang sa akin parang try ko kaya. Ganun lang. Wala talagang sa akin na ito na yung gusto kong gawin talaga. Tinry ko lang siya and then nag-enjoy ako. And then I'm meeting new people every day. Different people.
Now you'll be in YouTube.
Diba? I'm meeting new people every day, every hour.
What's the biggest risk naman in doing this in your end?
Siguro safety ko while driving at night. Pero may protection naman ako. I have a taser. So
Pero meron pa. I think it's lesser naman no since parang you can screen the accounts and also
nakikita naman namin kung saan kayo papunta. Pero at night I don't accept na yung mga Tondo, Manila area, Quiapo. I don't accept it na kahit na bababa yung ratings ko. It doesn't matter for me.
Pero I think majority din kasi madami nagka-credit cards or
actually mas
so I think less than yung hold up.
Mas gusto ko pag nagka-card.
Okay.
Kasi pagka-cash, syempre
like kanina yung squeeze ko
magagastos mo din agad eh.
Okay.
Pero pagka naka-credit card, iniipon ko siya. Kasi yun ang ginagamit ko pang top up or kapag enough na yung parang masyado na malaki, tsaka ko siya tinatransfer sa account ko to withdraw.
What top up means what?
Yun yung commission ni Grab. So, pag wala kami noon, hindi kami makakakuha ng rider.
Okay.
Interesting.
So kayo nagbabayad kay Grab pala? You transfer the money to Grab?
Kumbaga, meron silang commission sa bawat ride.
Okay. So it's not like Uber, parang Uber they deduct it already. Dito baliktad, you transfer to them.
Oo. Automatic na yun. Every time na may booking kami, nagde-deduct sila.
I see.
So, yun. So, para hindi kasi mas complicated kasi pag kay Uber kasi you have to wait for a week before you get your money, especially credit card.
Okay.
So lahat yon abono ka.
Okay. So for people who want to venture into doing this, kasi it's for me a lot of people are medyo I think they want employment kasi it's safe, it's secure, you have a salary, you have benefits. So what's your encouragement to people naman who want to try something that's not fixed but there's a possibility that if you do it well, like what you're doing, you get paid even more?
As long as you love what you're doing, walang walang mahirap. Like if na-enjoy mo siya, hindi ka na stress. Pero if you're planning to be a driver, a Grab driver, or any TNVS driver, make sure na you have a lot of patience. At saka
madami bang patience in what way? Traffic.
Saka you know how to deal with people.
Okay.
Hindi siya yung tipo na every rider you can talk. You can communicate. May mga rider kasi na they want silence.
Worst experience? Worst experience,
gusto ng rider na i-drop ko siya sa mismong tapat ng pintuan ng bahay niya, tapos aatras ako pabalik.
Okay.
Yung sobrang sikip ng street na hindi mo na magagasgasan ng kotse mo.
Okay. So, what happened there? Pinagbigyan mo or nag-away muna kayo or bumaba siya?
Sinabi ko sa kanya front na, ma'am, hindi ako kakasya, and pinasok ko siya, may hihirapan ako lumabas. I do apologize, pero dito lang po kayo sa kanto kahit na doon po ang pin niyo. Kung gusto nyo, piting ko gamit nyo, hatid ko kayo doon.
Okay. So what happened?
Hindi, okay lang, sige, pero next time pasok mo na lang kapag ganyan. Daling ko na lang po yung gamit. So, hinatid ko siya sa mismong door niya na para wala ka na lang din masabi.
Okay.
Diba?
So lastly, malapit ako bumaba. Tips for women naman that want to go into this, kasi this is may stigma na lalaki lang lagi nandito eh.
For other women who wants to drive for Grab or any TNVS, as long as hindi nyo napapabayaan yung family nyo, especially if you have kids, go! Kasi extra income din to for us. Kasi hindi naman forget, we are women, dapat bahay or dapat sa office lang, ganyan. We also have our freedom to explore and, you know, enjoy life. Yun lang po.
Alright, so that's it, no? Pauwi lang ako. I was able pa to get videos for this. So it's interesting, no? I've been a fan of Grab and Uber because for me they changed the game on how people get to transport and move around. So instead of just riding taxis where they were not as efficient, it gives us an alternative to be able to move around in Metro Manila, especially in cases like this where you can't bring your car or you don't have the ability to be able to do stuff. This makes it very, very convenient for us. So that's it for now. I hope this video also encourages you for those who want to venture into doing other things as well. So God bless you and have a great day ahead.